When I first met Joe, he told me he had athlete's heart. What he failed to mention is what that means. As a teen, he had been in sports, and his coach trained them hard, as in running 20 miles uphill in the mountains. At 17, the team doctor told him that he had athlete's heart. What does that mean? Last week, I found out. We were on vacation in the Tennessee mountains when we arrived at Pigeon Forge. We had planned to stay with my brother Douglas at River Bend Campground. We had just arrived, and Joe went to sit at the picnic table while I talked to Doug. A man started a conversation with Joe, but he said he didn't make sense, talking gibberish. The man took a look at the river, and when he turned around, Joe was shaking hard and fell to the ground, hitting his head. The man came and alerted us. When we got there, Joe was groaning and stretching his neck like he was struggling to breathe. Doug is a former paramedic. He called 911, took Joe's pulse, which was weak, and stayed on the line with 911. We could hear them coming, but then the sirens stopped. They couldn't find us. The campground had people who lived there and camping places. Unfortunately, they used the same numbering system for both sections of the camp. The firemen were puzzled, but determined to find us, and they did. Joe was starting to wake up and answered their questions. He didn't really wake up fully until they were almost at LeConte Medical Center in Sevierville, Tennessee. A courteous fireman put the directions to the hospital in my phone. When I went in, Joe was hooked up to all kinds of wires. His blood pressure was 225 and pulse 38. This is when I started to understand about athlete's heart. What it means is that he has an enlarged heart because of the vigorous training that he had done in sports. His arm and leg muscles got big, but so did his heart, which is a muscle too. My husband got excellent care and is alive, but he can't drive, work, or get in the pool. Sitting at home playing games and watching movies is fun for a while, but his heart is like a bomb waiting to go off. He has always known this. I am just beginning to understand. Coaches, parents, and athletes, exercise and compete, but don't overdo it. And life is good when the Christ is in it. Shalom.